So in today's video, I'm going to be going over 3 different ways that you can save money on your mortgage. And if you're new to my channel, I'm a mortgage broker. I'm licensed in 48 states. I've also helped hundreds finance real estate. And the only reason I'm telling you that is so that you know that you can trust the information that I'm telling you. So let's get into it. So number 1, you're going to set up making biweekly payments. And essentially this is just making half payments every 2 weeks. And at the end of the year, this will equate to about 13 full payments. So essentially that one extra payment is going to go towards the principal amount. Now what you want to do is you want to make sure that you talk with your servicer, see if there's any way that you could set this up on automatic payments. Not every servicer does this, so you might have to manage it yourself. And here's the thing, here's the scenario. So at a $375K loan amount at a 6% interest rate, just by doing this, by setting up the biweekly payments, then you can save over the life of the loan almost $93,000 in interest, and you'll be paying off the loan about 5.5 years faster than just making the regular monthly payment as scheduled. Number 2, making your first payment early. So when you buy a house, you get to skip the 1 calendar month after you close on a home. So let's say you close on a home in October. Your first payment is not going to be due in December, which is nice because a lot of times you're recovering from spending the down payment and the closing cost. But if you just make one extra payment in that month that you skip, and make sure you apply it towards the principal amount, then using that same scenario before with the $375K loan amount at 6% interest rate, and you can save almost $8,000 to $10,000 paying on interest for the life of the loan, and it will save about 6 to 8 months of that life of the loan. And number 3, making quarterly payments. So this is where you're going to see the most benefit from doing this. And making quarterly payments, you're just making an extra payment once every 3 months. And this is the key. You want to make sure, again, that you apply it towards the principal amount. Because if you just write a check, send it in, and don't tell them what they need to apply it for, a lot of times they'll apply it for interest or they'll prepay your next payment, so it's not doing any real advantage. So again, make sure you apply it towards the principal, and by doing this with that same loan scenario from before, you can shave off almost $100,000 of paying interest over the life of the loan. And you can also pay it off on a 30-year mortgage. You can pay it off in 21 years, so about 9 years faster than just letting it sit. So if you're planning to buy a house, you have questions, you need help, give me a call. My number is 407-773-1775. Either me or someone on my team will answer. You can always text, but someone will always get back to you, because I know when you're looking to buy a house, it's a stressful process, and the last thing you want is not knowing if someone's going to call you back. So again, my number is 407-773-1775, and I hope you found this helpful.